What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, back with a brand new series. So today we're going to be discussing Lilith in the sign of Aquarius. But first we're going to address Lilith and what Lilith is all about. So now Lilith is a ancient myth in mythology, okay? And it really stems towards the whole Adam and Eve story. So Lilith was supposed to be Adam's first wife. Adam was brought from the dirt, and so was Lilith. Okay, but within them, they held the same energy. Okay, the same mental capacity, the same sexual drive. Um, both of them were the same in nature. Okay, so Lilith wanted to rebel from Adam. She didn't want to be controlled. She didn't want to be overpowered. She wanted to have the same status that he held, okay, which she did hold this same capacity. So she rebelled against him, left the garden, okay, went off and started sleeping with demons, sleeping with the devil, being possessed by the devil, and being all into something completely different. She wanted to be liberated. She wanted to be a revolutionary. She wanted to be something different. She didn't want to be submissive to Adam. So God decided that he was going to make Eve to be more suitable for him so she could be suitable for him as far as being submissive. All right, so the sign Aquarius, okay, is all about being free, freedom at all costs, being independent, being innovative, being creative, being a rebel, being a revolutionary. Okay, Aquarius has to do with being humanitarian. Okay, and really future seeking. Okay, looking things from a broader sense. Okay, being optimistic. However, Aquarius also is the sign of being very detached, can be very disconnected. Um, Loners. Okay, so they know how to cut things off when things are not serving them and not serving other people that they are connected with. In the natal birth chart, Aquarius rules over the 11th house, and the 11th house has to do with connecting with community, connecting with tribes, friendships, real big on friendships, and everything that has to do with that dynamic. Okay, networking within that circle. So, Aquarius is ruled by two different planets. So, it's ruled by Saturn and it's ruled by Uranus. Now, Saturn is all about limitations, life lessons, past life karma, this life karma. It also shows you where things are going to be restricted and delayed to you until later on in life so that you can grasp all that experiment. So you can grasp all the experience that you gathered up, and now you can fully let it bloom to its full potential later on in life. Now, Uranus is the planet of change, sporadic change. Okay, it's almost electrifying. Things can be going one way for quite some time, and then all of a sudden, boom, things is different. Things are not quite how they were. Okay, it also has to do with like a new perception. It's also a destroyer, so it will destroy things and build it back up, and tear it back down and build it back up again to something brand new. Okay. So, and it's also about wanting to be free. It's about breaking norms, and it's about just anything that has to do with being unconventional. Okay, that is the sign of Uranus. So we're gonna jump right into this. Okay, and I did this video already twice, and it was so good, but I messed up a little bit, so I got to do it again. But we're gonna jump right into this now. In the natal birth chart, okay, you can see it. It's going to say Lilith, or it's going to say mean Lilith, or it's going to say black moon. Okay, and this is how you're going to know exactly what this placement is. Okay, so black moon Lilith in Aquarius, here we go. So we're going to kick this off right now. These women and men are very creative. They're very innovative. They love to break the norms. They go against the grain. They are the rebels. They love adventure. They love to take chances. They are the risk takers. Okay? anything that's going on in this world, in society, these people can definitely feel like they need to rebel against those things, okay? They want to beat to their own drum, and they will beat to their own drum. They are who they are, very unique people. They possess inside of them something that's magnificent and magnetic, okay? Very mysterious people, very alluring people. They just exude out of them, pour out to the full front on the table, sexual raw energy. Okay, now Lilith in general has a lot to do with your sexual nature and your animalistic side to you. Okay, we already know that the moon has to do with your emotions and your shadow self, but here it also shows that too, but it pours out your sexual and rebellious nature also that can be repressed. Okay, but even things that are being repressed also have to still come out to the forefront at some point. So you're definitely going to see these things pour out if you know these men and women from time to time. It's their more raw nature, more sexual raw nature also, okay, coming out to the forefront. But you're definitely going to have to know these people in order to see this shit. Moving forward, back to the Lilith and Aquarius men and women. So with these people, especially in the bedroom, these women and men love to experiment. Okay, they love trying things that are different. They don't like anything that's conventional. So in the bedroom, they're gonna want to try out new things. These people could very well have threesomes. They can bring toys in the bedroom. Want to do all types of different positions. You know, this sign is very kinky. Okay, very kinky sign. These people love to do and experience and try out new things. You could definitely see these people having one night stands, okay, because they're so into that changeable nature, just something new, something different. These people love to be able to just explore their sexual side. They want somebody that's adventurous, but even if they're not in a committed relationship and they're just in a partnership, casual partnership, okay? Just being casual, they would want to bring all that excitement to the forefront. So these people can have sex in the woods, they can have sex in a car, at a club, in a bar. They could be at a bar, inside the bar, and just go in the bathroom and get it in right there with you. Because these people really fill out that energy. You know, to them, you only live once, so they want to take full advantage of their lives, and they don't want to be told what to do. So if you are a partner or you are their friend and you're trying to stop their movements, tell them what they should do, how they should speak, how they should talk, how they should dress, how they should present themselves, they're going to absolutely look at you like you're crazy and ignore everything that you just said to them, because they're going to do it their way. Their way is their way, and your way is the highway, and that's just how it's going to go. So now with this placement, this is really big on people misunderstanding their friends, looking at their friends and perceiving their friends in a light that they are really not showing up in. Okay, so you know how if you're friends with somebody for 10 years or 20 years, you have a, you know, lifelong friendship with these people. And the Lilith and Aquarius men and women can look at their friends as what they're really not. You know, these people could also have friends that look at them in a light that they are not in. Okay, they can have friends around them that are genuinely not there for them on an emotional level. They can have friends that are there and talk behind their back, gossip behind their back, throw dirt on their names, but smiling in their face. You know, these are these type of people. So it's very difficult for them to be able to really pinpoint who their friends really are, because they look at their friends in a different way. But their friends can be a whole different way, have hidden agendas, hidden motives, okay, that goes really against the shit that they are really about. So you have to be cautious and you have to be aware, especially with this placement, that the people that are around you are really genuinely showing up in the way that they're supposed to show up, because you can actually be very much deceived in this area in your life having to do with friendships. However, also with this placement, these people can detach, disconnect, and withdraw, pull back themselves from lifelong friendships that they may have even had. And even if it is not a lifelong friendship, it can just very well be a friendship that just they may have just built over the years that might be short lived, 5 years. These people know how to detach themselves and cut shit off out their lives. Okay, it's unfortunate, but it's real, and this is how shit go down. These people know how to stop fucking with you when they don't want to fuck with you no more. Okay, also, they can do the same thing in relationships and even in the family dynamic. Okay, but now in the family dynamic, it's going to be a little bit more complex, just a little bit more different. They're probably just going to just fall back, probably not communicate with you as much as they used to, not come around as much as they did, and things like that. They might not fully not speak to you for the rest of their lives, but they definitely will draw back, and you will see a difference in them. Now, in a relationship also, they can definitely move on to the next. These people know how to do that. They can look at a situation, see the bigger picture, see where things went wrong, how things used to be, how things were, and they're not anymore. Okay, they very big on analyzing, because they have to do with the logic. So these people are not emotional people. They're not emotional, not one damn bit. Okay, they look at everything from the mind. They look at everything from the logic, and they put it together like that. They're about analyzing. So when it comes down to their deep-rooted feelings, these people can feel many different ways, but they really can't pinpoint exactly what it is that they're really feeling. Where's it coming from? They can't really pinpoint what the feeling really is. So what they do is instead they intellectualize their feelings. Okay? They think about it. They pick them apart. They put it back together, make a whole new damn picture. Okay? And they look at it from that standpoint. So where other signs may just very well go back into themselves and just feel everything that went on and grasp it from their gut, these people grasp it from their minds. Okay? Very much sapiosexual people. They are intrigued by people's minds. Okay? They love to have conversations with you and vibe with you, kick it with you, reminisce with you. Okay? Have drinks, smoke their weed, just really have a good time, because they are very sociable people. However, these people can play the mental games with people from time to time, because they are sapiosexual and they are so much intrigued by minds. These people can get inside somebody's mind. Oh yeah, they can. They can get inside your mind. These are the type of people that can start a conversation. If they want to know something, they can start a conversation and just start throwing things out there to see how you're going to react, to see what you would say, how you would move, how, just pick up your body language. These people can do this quite well, okay? So you do need to be careful on certain shit that you say, because a lot of times they do it because they already feel like they already have figured you out, or they can figure you out. So they can be very manipulative people at times when they want to be, okay? They can play a lot of mind games. They could throw things out there just to see if you know enough shit, if you know enough information. These are these type of people. I'm telling you, they some bad motherfuckers. Okay, but they will have conversations with you to peep out the whole scenery, to see if you know the missing pieces and links and puzzles to certain stuff. Because a lot of times people don't know, but a lot of times people do know. And this is what excites them and intrigues them even more. Okay, and it make them want to probably even just jump all over you if you just dealing with them on a romantic level. They probably would want to take your whole damn clothes off and take you down right here wherever they was at. They about that shit. Also with this placement, it is a placement especially for women that are attracted and drawn to gangsters, okay? Men that are about that life, men that are about that shit, okay? So very well these women can be in love with a man that has went to jail, been in jail, did a lot of time. Um, Very well could have been that the man sold drugs, okay? Out there getting the money, getting the paper, different other kinds of ways, just going against the norms, okay? They really look for that Bonnie and Clyde dynamic, you know? These type of women want to be your Bonnie and they want you to be their Clyde. So they do love men that can be adventurous, take risk, okay? Even revolutionaries, okay? Very militant. This whole placement has to do with being very militant in nature, okay? So these women definitely would look for a guy that could hold his own. They probably would even be with a guy that loves weapons, love guns, shooting guns. It's all about the thrill for these people because you only live once. You only live once. Also, Lilith and Aquarius, men and women. These people turn heads. Okay, if they are somewhere, these are definitely the type of people that are going to be very captivating. Okay, they're very attractive people on the outside, but on the inside, okay, they just exude. Okay, some raw sexual energy, okay, that is almost otherworldly, almost out of this world, okay. It's hard to put into words what it is about these people. These people do not seek out attention, okay. They just have attention being drawn to them just for the way that they look. They can also be very much people that are drawn to the occult, drawn to astrology, okay, into hidden knowledge and things that are not being said. They're very much connected and linked to taboo things that people don't really want to discuss and talk about. These people are really fully capable and able. They're up for the debate. They're up for the conversation to talk about these topics that people don't want to talk about. These are these type of people, okay? I do know a lot of people with this placement, okay? This placement is a very powerful placement. Very powerful placement along with the Lilith in Pisces. Okay, those are the most powerful placements of the Lilith. But the one that is exalted in this placement is Gemini. Okay, so if it's exalted in Gemini, it's definitely going to be in its full in the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, but even when it's in its full, I do look at it as a powerful placement because what Sagittarius is going to have to do is just pull from the polarity of the Gemini energy into their lives to really seek out that balance and that clarity. Okay, so even if it's in its full, it doesn't mean that it's horrible. It's just a little bit more difficult for them to be able to get in that groove, get into that mood as far as that energy, tapping into it. But other than that, their opposite sign is definitely going to be available for them to pull that out. Moving back to the Lilith and Aquarius men and women. Okay, so yes, definitely these people, you may even find and see these people with different partners. Okay, these are also the type of people that can be in a relationship and they can also have another partner on the side. They can have a side dude, they can have a side chick. They could just full blown decide in their mind that they don't want to be in anything committed, and they could just have 3 partners at a time, four partners at a time, 5 partners at a time, 6 if they want. It's about variety for them too. It's about experimenting. Okay, these people do not like anything that is conventional. They're very unconventional. Okay, so you could very well see these people in relationships and they're not even married. Okay, they probably just been with somebody for 9 years or been dealing with somebody for 12 years on and off. Messing with somebody else and come back to this one, messing with somebody else again and coming back to this one. You could definitely see that in this placement. But with these people, it's not hard for them to let go of situations. It's not hard for them to come to the conclusion that this is no longer serving me and this is no longer serving you. Okay, a lot of times with this placement, as I said before, these people can cut off long term friendships, okay, at a second notice, okay. It can leave your partner confused, it can leave your friends confused on why you chose to take this route or take this path. But these people are very inclined and in tune to why they did it, and they feel like it was the best choice for them, because what they're not going to deal with is somebody constantly, consistently telling them what they should be doing and how they should be moving. That is a big no, no for them. They're gonna do shit the way they want to do it. Okay? If you don't fucking like it, then you can move the fuck on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna leave you the trouble to trying to figure it out, and I'll figure it out for you. So this is exactly what these people do. Okay? They will move on. They're not as emotional as other signs. So for them, everything is just pretty much logical thinking, analyzing a situation, being very detail orientated as far as that has to do with them. Also, with this placement, these men and women, they really can really just be very intriguing, okay? Very intriguing. These people love to really get into their groove, okay? Anybody that's dealing with them will definitely love their sexual nature, okay? They love to fucking have sex, okay? They love to do it. All right. A lot of times people may even think that they're out to just get their shit in, get their nut off. Okay. And sometimes it can very well be seen that these people are just having their little fun and shit just for their own personal pleasure. However, the other person will be enjoying the time that they spend with them. Okay, because these people are very exciting. These people hold with them something very mystical, magical. Okay, it's like I said, it's very raw sexual energy. All right, so they can be very creative in the bedroom and outside of the bedroom, because for them, they can't be confined to just one specific area. They love variety, so they love trying out new shit. Okay, anything that has to do with being vibrant and liberated. Okay, these people would love. These people would love it. Okay. Also, with this placement, men and women, Lilith and Aquarius, they really are rebels. Okay, unique, original people. Okay, these are the type of people that when things go on in the world, they could definitely be skeptical, and they could think like that shit ain't real and that shit ain't true, where everybody else is thinking, oh, did you do this, did you do that, you got to make sure you do this, you got to make sure you do that. These people are like not even thinking about that. They're thinking about some whole different shit. They're not thinking about what's going on with this damn pandemic and all of that stuff, not to the full extent where everybody else is. You're going to get this, you're going to get that. And these people are thinking to themselves like, no, I'm not, because it ain't as big as what you think it is. So they think they're future seeking. So they think from along the lines of, this could be this, but it maybe it's something a little bit with this. So they drift off into their own little world, and they just don't go with what is being said to them. They have to see actual proof to know that this is actually what it is for a fact. Okay. These are these type of people. This is actually my placement. Okay, so I do have Lilith in Aquarius. So I do know this energy. I'm very in tune with this energy a whole lot. And I'm speaking from a personal octam level of experience. Okay, so with these men and women, what they really do need to be cautious about, though, is definitely anything that's surrounding the friendships, okay? Because as I said before, and I'm going to keep on stressing it, that a lot of times your friends can talk about you behind your back, dog you out. You could be thinking that y'all is the most closest of clothes. And later on, you can find out that these people have talked about you, gossiped about you, called you a bum bitch, okay, a clown ass dude, okay, and all of these things that you wouldn't even have thought that they would even have the damn audacity to even come out their damn mouth and even say that. And this is exactly why it's easy for these people to cut people off, because once they look at you in a certain light, and now you acting like this, and they can found out that's how you acted, these people can fucking flip this whole damn shit and be like, you know what, you right, and just fall right back from you, because they looked at you in a way for such a long time, and now you showed them something completely different. So now it becomes foreign to them. So now they're going to become foreign to you. Okay, so do I have anything else to say about the Lilith and Aquarius men and women? I think all I want to say about this placement is that these people are very sensual people. These people really want to be out there. They want to be able to vibe with anybody that they're going to deal with. Okay, even though these people do love variety, as long as you are keeping them occupied, they would do very well. Okay, also being that Aquarius is in this sign of being that Lilith is in Aquarius sign, that means that their opposite sign is going to be Leo. Okay, so a lot of their polarity is Leo, so they can always draw to Leo for clarification if they need to balance out their energy, and vice versa. Leo can pull on Aquarius energy. Okay, also, what else can I say? Something else that I wanted to say. Also, with this placement, you just really have to be cautious about people that you are surrounded with. Okay, be cautious about that. Other than that, these people do have and hold within them powerful energy. Like I said, it's one of the powerful placements to have. So these people are going to be dynamic. Okay, very mysterious people. Okay, it's going to be kind of hard to figure these people out also, because they do have that changeable nature. So you do want to keep yourself, if you are dealing with them as a friend, family member, or even partner, you want to be able to just vibe with them on a more smooth nature, because these people will rebel against anything that they are not inclined to want to do. You can't change them. These people will not be able to be changed. Okay, they will change the fact that they even fuck with you. So that's just a fact, and you need to know that. So I'm going to go into more depth into this placement for future videos to come. Okay, however, be sure to check out my online store. It is www.grimeygear.com. If you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up. I am the Chef Goddess also at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. If you need my husband to do any work to your home, business, or swimming pool, be sure to hit him up at aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. So, what I also want to show you is that I do have this necklace, this ring, this bracelet, and these earrings. It is on my online store, as well as these shades. We also have several things on the online store for you to check out. It's not limited to just jewelry or shades. We have a wide range of variety. If you need that, I'm gonna have everything in the description below for you to click on that link. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody's been tuning in, liking and subscribing and hitting that bell. Be sure to hit that. Okay, so love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. This has been a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening. I will see y'all on the next one.